Elon Musk has never been shy about his ambition to colonize space and establish humanity as a multi-planetary species. While Mars has often taken center stage in his public statements, the moon might be his stealthy first step. Recent developments suggest Musk's plans for a moon base could be much closer and more secretive than the public realizes. SpaceX has rapidly expanded its Starship program, with hardware capable of lunar travel being tested at an unprecedented pace. The company has secured multiple NASA contracts, including missions under the Artemis program, which targets moon landings. However, not all of SpaceX's moon-related efforts are clearly tied to NASA's goals. Several internal projects and launches have ambiguous objectives, fueling speculation that something larger is at play. Industry insiders whisper that SpaceX is quietly constructing lunar support infrastructure behind the scenes. Private satellite imagery has even captured mysterious construction zones at Boca Chica that some believe are moon mission prep. While these areas are off limits to the public, patterns in construction and equipment match lunar payload support systems. In parallel, SpaceX has filed patents related to modular lunar habitats and in-situ resource utilization technologies. These designs include regolith-based 3D printing, oxygen extraction units, and self-deploying surface shelters. Though officially described as research, the scope suggests serious intent toward long-term lunar presence. Musk has publicly expressed frustration with slow governmental timelines, favoring private action over bureaucratic delay. He's hinted in interviews that waiting for permission isn't always necessary when the technology is ready. This mindset aligns with SpaceX's history of building first and seeking approval later. Just as Tesla disrupted the automotive industry, SpaceX could be quietly redefining lunar exploration norms. With near-total vertical integration, SpaceX controls rockets, spacecraft, communication systems, and even astronaut training protocols. This autonomy gives Musk unmatched ability to pursue a moon base independently of traditional space programs. The company has also partnered with lesser-known firms working on lunar construction robotics and autonomous excavation. These partnerships remain low-profile, but match Musk's strategy of quietly assembling breakthrough capabilities. By the time the public sees a launch, much of the groundwork may already be complete. Some analysts believe Starship test flights are being used to simulate lunar cargo deployment in secret. The flight trajectories and mass simulations closely mimic what would be required for moon missions. These tests could serve as dry runs for equipment delivery to a hidden lunar location. Moreover, documents obtained from FAA filings reference payloads with unexplained functions and vague destinations. While some are likely standard components, others defy easy classification based on existing commercial satellite models. Independent aerospace watchdogs have noted unusual telemetry patterns on recent SpaceX launches. These anomalies suggest mission parameters not aligned with public manifests. If Musk is orchestrating a covert moon campaign, plausible deniability through vague filings is a smart move. Even NASA administrators have hinted at SpaceX moving faster than their oversight allows. In public, cooperation is emphasized, but in practice, SpaceX may be several steps ahead. Financially, Musk has the resources to bankroll a private moon base without government aid. His fortune, combined with SpaceX's cost efficiency, makes lunar operations surprisingly affordable compared to traditional programs. Starlink revenues are also expected to generate billions annually, creating a steady cash stream to fund off-world expansion. This self-reliance removes the usual funding bottlenecks that plague national space agencies. It also lets Musk pursue long-term vision over short-term political approval. The Starship platform itself is uniquely suited for large-scale lunar operations. Its massive payload capacity and rapid reuse make it ideal for transporting both cargo and crew. No other system in development matches its scale, speed, and cost-effectiveness for lunar missions. Starship's potential to deliver modular base components in bulk gives SpaceX a serious advantage. Instead of launching a single habitat, Musk could drop an entire lunar village in one mission. This possibility changes the game from symbolic landings to full-scale colonization. With each test flight, Starship moves closer to making that a reality. The ship's ability to land and take off from unprepared surfaces makes it perfect for moon operations. Unlike traditional landers, it doesn't require extensive infrastructure to begin operations. That means Musk could initiate a moon base with minimal setup far faster than most imagine. In fact, several Starship prototypes are already being fitted with components that appear overbuilt for Earth-based use. Some speculate these reinforcements are designed for lunar gravity and regolith handling. The thermal shielding, landing leg strength, and hatch placements all point toward a rugged, extraplanetary application. These design cues aren't accidental. They hint at real-world use cases beyond Earth's orbit. SpaceX's hiring practices also suggest lunar goals. Recent job listings include roles focused on extraterrestrial construction, radiation shielding, and life support systems. Even job locations offer hints, with posts referring to multiplanetary engineering sites. For a company focused on making life multiplanetary, this language is no coincidence. There's a pattern, and it's accelerating. The answer might arrive sooner than most expect, especially with SpaceX's recent acceleration in launch cadence. Multiple lunar-capable Starship prototypes are already scheduled for launches under vague mission descriptions. Some of these launches are listed as orbital tests, yet use trajectories consistent with lunar transfers. It's plausible that some missions are secretly deploying early infrastructure or landing technology validation systems. Elon Musk's social media activity offers subtle clues, often sharing cryptic posts about home on the moon. While these could be dismissed as humor, history shows Musk often seeds big ideas long before formal announcements. In fact, many of SpaceX's past milestones were teased in offhand comments months or years before execution. Investors and fans alike have learned to read between the lines when Musk drops lunar references online. SpaceX has also been quietly securing exclusive lunar bandwidth and communication relay agreements. These would be essential for maintaining uninterrupted data streams between Earth and any moon-based operations. Insiders believe this connectivity push hints at a semi-autonomous lunar facility, possibly robotic or AI-controlled at first. That approach would let SpaceX test life support systems and logistics before sending humans. If successful, a crewed moon base could follow swiftly, leapfrogging decades of traditional planning cycles. Unlike government space agencies, SpaceX thrives on speed, secrecy, and self-funded experimentation. Their willingness to bypass bureaucracy could allow Musk to outpace NASA, China, and other contenders. And given Musk's outspoken warnings about humanity becoming a single-planet species, urgency is embedded in his mission. To Musk, securing a lunar base isn't just about business, it's about existential survival. He believes Earth's future is too fragile to gamble everything on one world's fate. Establishing a moon base creates a fallback, a lunar lifeboat in case Earth faces catastrophe. That vision resonates with a growing public segment, tired of slow-moving governmental progress. Meanwhile, competitors scramble, but many remain stuck in planning phases while SpaceX builds. SpaceX's lead is widening with each passing quarter, from launch infrastructure to lunar robotics. Critics say it's reckless. Supporters call it visionary. Musk calls it necessary. Whether he announces it next year or next decade, the moon may already be his next great frontier. The signs are there, technological, logistical, financial, all pointing to a clandestine campaign unfolding beyond public view. If Elon Musk is indeed orchestrating a moon-based takeover, the world won't find out after it starts. We'll find out after it's already done. Humanity's second home might not be a public achievement, but a private conquest. In the race to own the moon, Elon Musk may have already crossed the finish line. The question is no longer if, But how much of the moon will he call his own?